And then obviously next week we got the Bud card for
stacked card.
It's going to be crazy. We've been talking about it on here for a minute.
Is that like 6 fights? Is it? How many? 5 fights?
Yeah,
it's like 5 fights.
Rack of them, yo.
What weight class is Bud fighting at again?
54.
54. Yeah,
probably capture another title at 54. Yo.
I think it's going to be harder.
I think he's going to.
Know what I think it's going to be like? I think it's going to be like Benavidez. When he beat the brakes off of him, it was undeniable. But it's like, yo, he is much bigger than me, and I'm just going up.
We'll see, Mike.
I'm just going up crazy.
We'll see, yo.
I'm not.
Well, yeah, the way he did Terence Crawford, we can't put it against
I'm not
him.
putting anything past Bud again in my life.
We'll see.
I did that one time.
It's just that weight, that continual weight elevation.
His power been translated.
It's been translating
like
every time.
He reminded me of Roberto Hands of Stone, Duran. His power just keep moving up weight classes with him, yo.
And he's dangerous.
You gotta look at his frame, yo. Not trying to get but his shoulders, his arm length. He's got there's a lot of things he got like that.
He know how to. His foot placement is a lot of his footwork is crazy. So that's what really helps.
His timing.
So he knows exactly where to throw his punches.
And that's already ultra instinct. But according to the Rise podcast individuals that's really in the boxing world, they say at his regular weight he walk around at 170 anyway.
I know that. I know a lot of people.
I didn't know that.
I don't gotta be.
Most humans.
By now.
I didn't know that.
Most humans.
He talked about how the last fight when they was Earl was struggling for the weight. He was like, y'all think it's easy for me? He's like, dog. And after the fight, when it was I seen an interview with him. He was like, I'm seeing him talking about it. He was like, dog. It was like, how do you feel? They was like, how do you feel? It was like, how do you feel about how do you feel after the fight? Because he took a beating, but how do you feel? He was like, I'm a little sore, but he was like, I'm mostly sore because my body's stretching.
Yeah.
Because one, you gotta get down to that weight, but also he was like, he wasn't comfortable at 47 after a while, but that's because he was building up for years because he knew he was gonna have to fight a physically strong fighter or whatever. So he was building up for that. But that's why I'm like, Terence Crawford, he been putting in. They're just smart. If the camp is smart and he's smart, they doing. The conditioning, all that stuff they just doing it the right way, dog. If he stays working out and in the gym, so his muscle memory is crazy. He don't get out of shape like a lot of these fighters.
What's his name? Madrimov, whatever his name is, the guy that he's fighting. If he beat him up like Errol Spence, that's crazy to go up a weight division and then dominate somebody like that again, yo.
He keeps doing it, bro.
That's scary.
We do gotta see because he's going. It is another weight, so you gotta see.
Because you saw what Benavidez Benavidez was getting.
He's Ukrainian,
beating
though,
the brakes off, yo. But it was like,
something like that. I believe.
I think he might be Ukrainian.
Wrong, but
I don't want to put the wrong country on him. But
they
tough.
What did Benavidez go to his last fight? Was that
75?
Yeah. So you remember he was beating the brakes off the dude, but it's like, yo, I just don't have the power to.
That guy was tough though, man.
You can't knock everybody out either.
You're right.